Yes, we begin tonight with the death of a promising soccer star. His murder has sent shockwaves from here to Africa. An unsolved crime on the day of a memorial for a young man with so much promise. Tonight, his family is asking for help. Our story right now from RTV6 reporter Chris Proffitt.
Felix Achoch's life ended brutally, and today he is remembered while his family is demanding justice. Late last month, police were called to a club on Lafayette Road for a reported assault. They found Achoch bleeding after he got into a fight with several people that then spilled into the parking lot.
What we know, he was going to that club that he usually goes, and people attacked him and took his life, which, nothing can really compare to that,
The 21-year-old survived in critical condition for 8 days before dying of his injuries. His family says he'd been beaten with a baseball bat.
What we need is just justice to be done, because somebody was involved in Felix's death.
Investigators ruled Achoch's death a homicide, but so far, police have made no arrests. Achoch was a student at Ivy Tech after coming to the U.S. from Kenya 3 years ago. The youngest of 9 children, Felix was a rising soccer star who earned 2 big tryouts this summer, one with a club in Kenya, the other with Indianapolis's new pro soccer team.
That's a sad just part of the story, the fact that he was on our radar and unable to get a chance to try out with us, something that was an opportunity he was looking very forward to having. So for it not to be able to happen in a fashion like this is just so unfortunate.
His death has shocked Central Indiana's estimated 30,000 African immigrants, especially close friends who Felix joined in America.
I didn't know it was going to happen here in America, I didn't understand either. Somebody brutally attacked like that.
Beaten and left for dead for an unknown reason, with no arrests and so far no suspects named, while a family grieves the loss of a son and brother. While investigators search for the people involved, Felix Achoch's body will be returned to his native Kenya, where he will be buried later this month. Chris Proffitt, RTV6.
Now, detectives want to hear from anyone that has information about Felix's death. He was attacked at around 2 a.m. on July 22nd. Call IMPD's Homicide Unit or Crime Stoppers at 262-TIPS.